Hey guys, okay, so I haven't done a video in a while, and it's not that I've been way too busy. I mean, I do have 2 kids, but my computer like totally went fritz on me. It's breaking slowly and surely, and I had a friend who said he could fix it and made it 10 times worse. But I thought I would do a small update, just let you know how everything's going. So far everything has been going really good. Elizabeth is about 18 months and Devin is 3.5. Devin is doing amazing. He is a really wonderful and bright little boy. Dog hair, jeez. He started preschool 2 months ago and is doing really good with it. It was like the best choice. I was going to wait a little bit longer, but I'm so glad that I didn't. And he loves going. He only goes 3 times a week, sometimes 4, depending on if they have certain activities. And he absolutely loves it. He learns something new every day, and he does arts and crafts every day, so he brings a little something new. Sorry, we're gonna have a friend. And always brings home a present every time, you know, something he does, something for mama. He is fully potty trained now. You know, as soon as he turned 3, it was like this little light bulb that went off on his head, and he just started peeing and pooing in the toilet all by himself. So that's a plus. It's all really helpful. And then he went to the doctor recently. He is, I want to say like 45 pounds, and he's like 35 inches long or something like that, or maybe not quite that. I don't remember. Anyways, it's something like that. And you know, he's just growing. He's a big boy. He's in 4-teeth clothing. He'll be 4 here in, oh my gosh, 4 months. Wow. So that's sneaking up on us. My husband and I were doing really good. He works a lot. He's at work right now. It's night. He works graveyard. And our 2-year wedding anniversary is coming up December 9th, so we're super excited about celebrating that. Elizabeth, she is doing wonderful. She is a bright little girl and learning a lot from her older brother. She's 18 months and she is 29 pounds. And I'm not quite sure on her length. I don't think they've done her length in a while. She's, you know, completely walking. I haven't tried potty training. She's learning her ABCs. She just started that. And we're starting our numbers and our colors and shapes and all that. She learns new songs every day from brother. She's also... she's pretty much got all of her teeth. I think she's just needing her canines, which I think her 2 bottom ones are coming in, which has been kind of phooey with her. She hasn't been too happy. They both just got over the rotavirus, or all of us actually got over the rotavirus here, which was not fun at all. Elizabeth had it the worst. She had 2 days where she was sick with a fever, and I remember just one morning she woke up and she was so miserable, and 8 o'clock I was like, man, we're going to go to the urgent care. I don't really like going to the emergency room unless I absolutely have to. So I took her to the urgent care, and they took her temperature and it was 104, which was so scary. And it's like, as soon as they took her temperature, like 5 minutes later, she started having a seizure. And he's like, this sometimes can be normal because of the high temperature. So they gave her a dose of Tylenol, and they gave her a dose of Motrin, and her fever slightly came down. I think it was like 102 within half an hour. And then she started taking in some juice because she was super dehydrated, and he was really worried that if she didn't take in some juice, that he was going to have to administrate an IV, which is not that fun on a small baby like that. So she started taking in some juice. They were never able to get a urine sample because she didn't take in a lot of juice. It was like half of a Capri Sun is what they gave her. So that was very scary. That was a week and a half ago. And then after that, the reason why I took her in too is because she started throwing up. Well, it wasn't even like, 2 days later, and she woke up in the middle of the night and she just started profusely vomiting, and I was like, oh my god, what the heck? So I was like, let me try some Pedialyte. So we got some Pedialyte, and she, like, not even 5 minutes later was just vomiting, and I was like, oh my god, what's going on? And then she had like bad diarrhea. So at that point, because she's throwing up every like 5 minutes, no matter if I put something in her or not, she was just like throwing up stomach acid. I was like, babe, we got to take her to the emergency room. So we took her to an emergency hospital that's a trauma center, and it has a children's wing, and it specializes in just children, and they helped her out so terrific. They were so amazing. By the time we left there, she felt better, I felt better, and we kind of had to do the brat diet for about 3 days. At that point, all of us were sick with it, so we all were on the brat diet. And now she's just doing so much better. She's a new baby. She's loving everything. I think the one problem we do have is her eczema, and I've even taken her to the dermatologist, and nothing is really helping. It does get worse while she's teething, so it's kind of hard to control with that. I try to use all organic, no scented soaps, lotions. I've used eczema creams. I've used, oils. I've used, you should see the collection I have. I've used everything. Right now we're just getting ready for my friend. She's having a baby shower, and then Thanksgiving, and then Christmas. Well, actually our anniversary, and then Christmas. Which I'm so excited about our anniversary, because our 1-year anniversary we weren't able to do anything because we didn't have a sitter. So hopefully this time we will have a sitter. Well, we should. My mom said she did. Take him for the night. So, but anyways, and I thought I'd give like a little notion or a little heads up. Probably about this time next year, we're going to TTC. I wanted to do it this year, but I also wanted to be more established. I don't want to be in an apartment anymore. I want to own our own home, or like, be in a house, something bigger, something that's going to be stable for them. And I also kind of want to start preparing. I don't want to feel rushed, so we're going to start preparing for a baby, and I'm going to start getting healthier, and I'm going to get my body ready, because it was such a short period of time in between Devin and Elizabeth. So we are going to TTC next year around this time, unless an oops happens, which I don't think it will. And I'm excited. 3 babies. But at that time, Devin should be starting kindergarten, and Elizabeth will be in preschool. So it will be fun, and I can't wait to try to have a baby. So, anyways, this was just a small update. If you guys have any questions, any requested vlogs, I'm sorry this was so long, and hopefully I will be able to upload this video. If not, I just wasted some time, but oh well, whatever. I don't have any editing tools on my computer. He totally erased it. So, sorry about all my ums and my itching in my nose and the dog, because the dog is here. I'll show you. Is that Charlie? The camera, you're so weird. That is our lab. He is 8 months. He's a beast. Charlie. Yes, and his name is Charlie. Sit. Can you sit? Sit. Sit. Thank you. You're such a big boy. Anyways, we'll see you later, and thanks for watching. Bye.